Starting things off, I opened up an instance of Biohazard and chose a suspense preset. Then I loaded up Morphine and chose a lead preset called Acid Synth. Then after opening up an instance of Synth 1, I went into the JS Hip Hop Collection Bank and chose the Whistle lead preset. And for the last of Melodies, I opened up Poison and chose an atmosphere preset called Bleak Landscape. And this is what the melodies sound like all together. For drums, starting things off, I chose his bass and laid down this simple pattern. I also made a variation to be used later on in the song. Then I picked a hi-hat and laid down this pattern. Then this snare. For the kick, you want to keep it simple, so I chose to follow the bass line. These chimes. This perk. Then this cowbell. Then the clav. And finally, a 660 whistle. And this is what the drums sound like all together. For the mixer track, everything has an instance of Paramedic EQ2 and some stereo shaper. Morphine does have Valhalla Supermassive, which is free. Poison does have Ozone Imager 2, which is also free. The bass has Camel Crusher, which is free as well. The hi-hats has some stereo enhancer and Ozone Imager. I also put Camel Crusher on the kick to give it a little bit of oomph. And lastly, the clav has some reverb. As for my master, I always had Fruity Soft Flipper and TDR Nova as my go-to, but besides my defaults, I added Frequency Splitter, a Paramedic EQ2 to cut out some of the highs. I also added Halftime, which is used later on in the second verse section of the beat, D-Blue Crusher to add some big crushing goodness, and finally Vinyl with the 2000 era locked in. If you want to hear the full version of this beat, I'll link it down below in the description. Thank you for watching.
Any of y'all want a hamburger?